French kind of flavors. I don't use a lot of cream and I don't use a lot of dairy, so I kind of rely more on spices and different flavor profiles. So in here I have fennel seed, I have coriander, I have lemongrass, star anise, and a kaffir lime leaf. Kaffir lime is just what it sounds. It's a lime leaf. It's one of my favorite flavors. So I'm going to put that in a pot, and I'm just going to lightly kind of toast it. We're just going to kind of get it warming. I do pre-toast my spices when they come in, and I do all my own kind of flavor, my spice blends. I make all my own curry, my full spice, and all that stuff. And I encourage you, all the spices you probably have at home in your racks and stuff, they're probably the brown ones. You should probably just throw them all out because they've probably been ground for about 4 or 5 years, and they really won't have much flavor in them. If you get a coffee grinder at home, which is like $20, buy whole spices and then just grind them yourself. And you can grind them, it takes 2 seconds and it's way, way better. And that way you can lightly kind of toast them beforehand and you'll start getting into spices and you'll start smelling the difference of, like when you smell some ground spice that's been old, it doesn't smell like anything. It's the same as like the dried herbs. When you smell dried herbs, you'll notice they all smell the exact same. It's because they've lost all their flavor and all their goodness. So we're just warming up the spices again. I kind of lightly toast these before, so I'm just kind of getting them warm. And then, that's right. Yeah, freezing spices works, and especially if you can put them in an airtight container and just leave them in there. I freeze all my kaffir lime leaves as well because they're okay dry, but it's nice to get them in and just put them in the freezer and pull it out. You can use them whenever. So I'm just gonna warm them up, and then I'm just adding. This is just straight cream. Going to add a bit like that, and then we're going to kind of let that cook out a little bit and just start letting all that kind of infuse. It will infuse quite quickly, but it's nice to kind of cook it out for maybe a minute or two and then let it kind of sit off to the side. So as you can see, our basil is nice and green there, and that literally took probably like a minute and a half of